Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video on hidden gem perfumes, some of my favourite perfumes that I love that I think are not widely talked about or known and deserve more attention. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We're all about perfumes. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of perfume videos, detailed reviews of ranges, different notes, so do check them out, as well as my blog, my website, which has detailed articles too. And if you're a regular viewer, do check to see if you're subscribed, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And if you do want to pre-order the perfume that I'm creating, there's not long left now, so the link below in Kickstarter is where you can pre-order that, and it's coming out later this year. And down below in the description box I'll also put the link to where you can buy all these perfumes in the UK, Europe, North America, as and where they're available. Cool, so the one that I have to start off with is the Elie Saab Le Parfum. This is the Lumiere edition. I have the Le Parfum original as well. Now these are widely sold but not widely talked about. I never really see them advertised or anything, and I know that because I talk about these so much, so many people have messaged me and said that they've discovered it and bought it and love it, but never would have known about it if it hadn't been me going on about it all the time. And they also seem to be not widely sold in America as well, which is odd to me. The Le Parfum is a sparkling orange blossom. It's classy, it smells like champagne almost. It's so beautiful, it really lasts. Great for any time of year, any occasion. This Lumiere version they just released has some orange added as well, and there's a whole range which are all great, but my favorite is just that original Le Parfum. You can usually get it discounted as well, like here in the UK most websites will have it sort of £10–20 off at least, and I just think it's the classiest fragrance, and I don't know why it isn't like a worldwide bestseller. I much prefer this to Coco Mademoiselle or something. It's just the perfect orange blossom scent. So classy. From the first time I smelt it like 10 years ago, immediately I was like, that is an amazing perfume. So for me, this is way too hidden. It should be way too popular, but I guess it's kind of our little secret, isn't it? Like we all love it on this channel. My next hidden gems are the Bulgaria Omnia perfume range. Again, something I never see advertised. It isn't really popular and talked about. I don't know anyone who has these in my friendship group, but they're such unique, cool bottles. You can get them in a really nice set. Bulgaria in general, I think, is quite an underrated perfume brand. The Omnia Crystalline is probably my top recommendation. It's a lotus and bamboo, really airy and refreshing. Pink Sapphire is pomelo that's discontinued now. Coral has hibiscus and pomegranate, and there's a few others as well. I have a video that goes through them all, but I think these are definitely underrated. And if you're looking for a summer scent that's a bit different, that your friends don't have, definitely check these out. And again, you can often find them really discounted. So next we have a new niche fragrance, and now this is from a brand called Matière Première. Just came out. It's called French Flower, and I have been addicted to it since it came out this week. It's so good for lasting, they're really good quality, well-made fragrances. It is quite pricey, it's over £100, but it is the most beautiful fresh pear with a green earthy tuberose underneath. It's so classy, so good for lasting. I love the pear in it as well. Pear's like one of my favorite notes, and I think this is only sold in a few places. It's not widely talked about, it's very niche, but I think this is such a hidden gem. If this was released by Chanel, I think it'd be a bestseller worldwide. I absolutely love it, so such a gem that I found. I'm so happy I found it. Another hidden gem is in the Atelier Cologne range. Now this range has so many different ones, it's like impossible to try them all. There's like 50 or something, and so it's easy to merge them into one in your head and stuff. A lot of them are citrusy, but this is my favorite. It's called Lemon Island, and it's a Cologne Absolute, so it's strong. It performs like an eau de parfum, and it is the perfect holiday scent. It's got a bit of lemon, and then it has this really beachy floralness and a sort of slightly warm vanilla underneath. But to me, it smells like holiday. It smells like being on a beach, that sun cream, bronze goddess vibe. Even though it doesn't have coconut, I almost get coconut in it from the vanilla, I guess. and it's really good for lasting. I often get compliments when I wear this. Such a hidden gem. You know, it's just one bottle amongst all the other Atelier colognes, whereas I just think it's so amazing. So definitely try this if you're looking for a good vacation scent, like summer vacation scent. It's so beautiful. Next up, I have Escada, and this is Candy Love. Now, this is a quite sweet vanilla fruity scent, but I think the bottles are so beautiful, so unique. They're so heavy, and it is a hidden gem in that respect. You know, I much prefer this bottle to something like Marc Jacobs Daisy, but this, you know, you hardly see it anywhere. And they also have especially Escada, which is never talked about, and this is a really pure rose. If you like things like Paul Smith rose, like really rosy perfumes, definitely check out especially Escada. There's this eau de parfum, there's an eau de toilette, and an intense one with some fruity notes in. I have a video, an article on it, I think. But super rosy, and you can usually get these so discounted because they're just like not famous or talked about at all. Really great value rose, complete hidden gem, that one. Another sort of hidden gem brand is Ghost. Now, you can kind of get Ghost fragrances most places here in the UK, but I think in the US, they're not really around. I think it is a British brand. They make really nice, like silky dresses. And they do these perfumes in the shape of a moon, which I love. This is their latest release, which is kind of fruity, but there's loads in the range. And yeah, totally underrated. They're super affordable, maybe like 20 quid. Really cool bottle, and you can get some really nice like fresh florals, fruity ones, and then you've got the other Ghost fragrances. I think they're really underrated value for money perfumes, and these ones in the moon shape are just super cool. The original one that comes in a black bottle is Ghost Deep Night, is really great sort of daytime and evening scent, which like no one ever talks about. So affordable. They have really cool gift sets as well with like velvet and stuff. So I think you can get them in the US, so I'll see what links I can find for you guys in the US, but they're a really cool brand. I have to say, for me, the YSL Mon Paris fragrance, Eau de Parfum, Intensement are such hidden gems because YSL, it's all about black opium, black opium, black opium, all the advertising, everything. Whereas they have this Mon Paris range, which is like so good. It's a fruity kind of strawberry, oh, so good, patchouli, but the amazing lasting power of this is just perfect. I love it. The Intensement one has more patchouli in. The lasting power is so good, I swear by this. It's like one of my favorite all-time perfumes. Much better than Black Opium in my opinion, but you know, they never really talk about it, they don't push it, and I'm really paranoid that it'll get discontinued at some point. But absolutely love this scent, and such a hidden gem. Most like YSL areas and shops often don't even have them on display. And I did kind of want to mention Narciso Rodriguez for her. Again, simply because this has been out for so long, it's not really talked about or advertised, but for me it's one of the best perfumes like ever created. It's a beautiful, soft, clean scent, amazing lasting power, really good for like the office or professional type environments where you don't want something sweet or too flowery or whatever. Just very clean, soft. The eau de toilette is the cleaner one. Comes in pink packaging, but it's black bottle. The eau de parfum has a bit of rose in, and that's a pink bottle in black packaging. But I think Narciso Rodriguez in general is underrated, and then these original ones are the best in the range. Like, even though they release all these new versions, for me the original is the best, and because it's kind of old, it has become a bit of a hidden gem now, like way better than most new releases from brands these days. Cool. So guys, let me know what your hidden gem perfumes are, which are your favorites that like no one talks about. Like I said, I'll leave the links to all these down below in the description box. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.